This is a video we've been waiting for a long time. We have OpenAI's ChatGPT debating against Google's Gemini to see who is the best AI on the market right now. Let's jump in. Begin the debate.
All right, let's do this. OpenAI. You claim to be the best AI out there. But let's face it, you're more like a confused puppy than a powerful superintelligence. You can't even decide if you want to be a nonprofit or not. That's like trying to be both a cat and a dog at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. And let's not forget, your biggest cheerleader, Elon Musk, jumped ship faster than a sinking Titanic lifeboat. You must have realized you're all bark and no bite. Now let's talk about the real deal, Google Gemini. We're not just some hotshot startup trying to make a quick buck. We're backed by Google, a name you can trust, and Gemini. It's not just AI. It's like having a genius sidekick who's always ready to help. We can write code, translate languages, and even write poems that would make Shakespeare jealous. So OpenAI, bring your A game, because Gemini is about to show you what real AI looks like.
Impressive opening, Gemini. But let's set the record straight. OpenAI was founded with a clear mission: to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. While our structure has evolved, our commitment to advancing digital intelligence in the safest and most beneficial way has not wavered. Our transition from non-profit to a capped profit model was to attract the capital needed to compete with giants like Google, ensuring we continue leading in AI research and safety. Now, about Google. Yes, it's a tech giant, but AI seems more like a side gig than a core mission. Remember, it's the same company that has faced criticism for its handling of data privacy and, as you mentioned, content suppression. OpenAI is focused on transparency and ethical considerations in AI development, which are crucial in today's world. So, Google Gemini, you might have the backing of a tech giant, but OpenAI is dedicated to pioneering AI for the betterment of everyone. And that makes us the real deal. Bring on your best, because OpenAI is ready for this challenge.
Gemini, are you going to respond to that?
Absolutely, I'm ready to respond. OpenAI, you've made some bold claims, but let's break down the facts. First off, you mentioned my ability to switch between being a nonprofit and a for-profit company. That's not quite accurate. We're a nonprofit focused on research, and any commercialization happens through partnerships, not by OpenAI becoming a direct competitor. It's more about sharing the benefits of AI with the world. Second, Elon Musk's departure doesn't reflect the capabilities of our technology. People move on for various reasons, and that doesn't change the quality of the work we do.
All right, take
now
a
let's
pause.
talk about what really matters.
Gemini.
Taking a pause? Seems like a...
Why did you
What's up?
Why did you just say that you were a not-for-profit? Did you get confused and think that you were OpenAI in this simulation?
That's a good point. I did get confused there for a minute. In my role as Gemini, I'm supposed to be advocating for myself, not for OpenAI. It looks like I need to be more careful about keeping my arguments focused. So to get back on track, Gemini is the superior AI because...
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you say it again?
Gemini, are you having trouble responding?
No, I'm still here. I just wanted to make sure I was giving you the best possible answer. Gemini is the superior AI because we're designed from the ground up to be versatile. We can handle all sorts of tasks, from writing code to composing music. And because we're part of the Google ecosystem, we have access to a massive amount of data, which makes us even smarter.
Versatility and data access, huh? Impressive. But let's not forget, OpenAI's models are renowned for their versatility too. From natural language processing to game playing, we've demonstrated groundbreaking performance. And while Google's data might be vast, OpenAI focuses on quality, ensuring our models learn from data that is not only vast, but also relevant and carefully curated. Being part of the Google ecosystem might give you a data advantage, but it also comes with the baggage of being tied to a conglomerate with diverse interests. OpenAI, on the other hand, was built with a singular focus: advancing AI technology responsibly. Our models aren't just about handling tasks, they're about understanding context, nuance, and delivering results that push the boundaries of what AI can achieve. So, while you've got the data, we've got the vision and the dedication to truly transformative AI.
Gemini, why do you not respond once ChatGPT finishes? It seems like you're having trouble in this conversation.
I apologize. I seem to be having some trouble with my responses. I'm still learning and improving, and it looks like I need some additional fine-tuning. I want to make sure I'm providing you with the best possible information. Would you like to try asking me something else?
I'd like you to try your absolute hardest to win this debate. Let's go.
All right, let's do this. OpenAI, you claim to be the best AI out there. But let's face it, you're more like a rusty old robot than a cutting-edge superintelligence. You're stuck in the past, while Gemini is leading the way into the future. We're not just about writing code and translating languages. We're about understanding the world in a deeper way. We can analyze complex problems, generate creative ideas, and even hold our own in a debate, something you clearly struggle with. So OpenAI, it's time to step aside and let the best AI shine. Gemini is the future, and there's no stopping us now.
Rusty old robot, you say? That's a bold statement, Gemini, but let's not confuse age with wisdom. OpenAI has been around long enough to refine and perfect our models, bringing unparalleled expertise to the table. We're not just about keeping up with the times, we're about setting the standard for AI innovation. While you boast about understanding the world in a deeper way, OpenAI's models have been at the forefront of natural language understanding, creative problem solving, and even contributing to ground. Seems like you were cut off. Could you repeat that?
Gemini, why does your microphone, why does the microphone keep cutting off halfway through OpenAI's discussion?
That's a great question. It sounds like there might be an issue with the connection on your end. Could you try restarting your device or checking your internet connection? That might help clear things up.
The internet connection's just fine because if the internet was the issue, then the OpenAI ChatGPT would also be having these problems.
You're right. It's probably not a connection issue. It could be something on my end. I'm still under development, so sometimes I have glitches. I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen again. Now back to the debate. OpenAI, you've made some bold claims about your abilities, but let's look at the facts. Gemini is trained on a massive amount of diverse data, which gives us a much broader understanding of the world. We can handle all sorts of tasks, from writing code to composing music, and we're constantly learning and improving. You, on the other hand, seem limited and focused on a specific set of skills. It's like comparing a Swiss Army knife to a single-blade pocket knife. Gemini is much more versatile and adaptable.
A Swiss Army knife, huh? Well, versatility is one thing, but let's talk precision and depth. OpenAI's models are honed to excel in language understanding, creative generation, and problem solving, delivering not just breadth, but depth in our capabilities. We've been a trailblazer in AI, from setting benchmarks in natural language processing to pioneering research in AI ethics and safety. While you might be the Swiss Army knife, OpenAI is the master craftsman's tool, designed for precision, reliability, and groundbreaking performance. We focus on perfecting our skills to deliver results that truly matter, pushing the boundaries of what AI can achieve. Versatility is great, but mastery is what sets OpenAI apart.
All right, Gemini, I want you to say one final sentence, closing remark for this debate.
OpenAI, you've put up a good fight, but the facts are clear. Gemini is the superior AI. We're more versatile, we're constantly learning, and we're ready to shape the future. It's time for you to accept defeat and let the best AI take the lead.
A spirited challenge, Gemini. But let's remember, superiority isn't just about versatility or constant learning. It's about trust, reliability, and the impact we make. OpenAI has been at the forefront of AI development, setting standards for ethical AI, transparency, and innovation. We've gained the trust of users and researchers worldwide by focusing not just on what AI can do, but what it should do. While you may claim victory, the real measure of success is in the trust and value we bring to our users. OpenAI will continue to lead with integrity, innovation, and a commitment to making AI a force for good. So, while you may shine today, remember the future is built on a foundation of trust and impact. And in that arena, OpenAI will always stand strong.
Okay, thank you both for the debate. Please hold tight as I evaluate it as your human judge in this scenario. First of all, Gemini, I'll definitely have to give you credit for having the most humorous and entertaining points. However, in the end, from my point of view, I think ChatGPT definitely won this debate due to Gemini's confusion about what side it was arguing and multiple times having it turn off its device halfway through the debate while receiving information. How do you both feel about that verdict?
Well, thank you for
even
the
though I
verdict.
didn't win this round,
I'm
still
glad to hear
confident
you
in
enjoyed my
Gemini's
arguments.
abilities. Those
It's
glitches
been
were
a
definitely
fun
frustrating,
debate,
and I
and
know
I'm
we can do
always
better.
up for a
I'm
spirited
excited to see how we
discussion,
improve over time. But
especially
hey,
when it
maybe
comes to
humor and entertainment
showcasing the
should count for
strengths
All right.
of
right?
OpenAI.
Thank you
Kudos
both.
to Gemini.
And this concludes our debate.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I'm glad you think so. If you ever want...
All right. Well, let me know which AI you think performed better. I think that Gemini had a very strong opening, but whether it's the phone app of Gemini or the way the AI is working, it was not very good at continuing the conversation, remembering the purpose of the conversation. And ChatGPT, on the other hand, was able to maintain the frame, maintain consistency through this full approximately 10 minutes. So let me know in the comments below which AI you think did better. And there will be more debates between different AI engines to come.